KSTP-TV, St. Paul, Minneapolis, Channel 5.
This is our prize vault. Inside the vault is a fortune in cash, fabulous prizes, and one of television's most fun-filled bonus games. Binoculars can be yours if you know songs from the Wild West. And jewelry can be won with the help of someone who looks a lot like Michael Jackson. And a microwave oven if you're courageous enough to enter the Swamp of Doom. All this and a brand new car. Time is the key that will open this vault for one of these lucky couples as they try to break the bank. And now, here is the star of Break the Bank, Gene Rayburn.
Thank you. Thank you very much, and welcome to the show that proves that time really is money. Now, let's get right underway and meet our players.
Gene are returning champions. He's a law professor, and she's a legal administrator, with winnings totaling $5,760. Welcome back, Ron and Gail. And from Southern California, he's a professional baseball coach, and she's a college student. Meet Merv and Cynthia Rettenman.
All right, welcome and good luck here on Break the Bank. Now, players in our game are going to compete for seconds. You earn seconds by answering up to 6 questions on a variety of subjects. As you can see, the first 5 questions are worth 5, 10, 20, 40, and 80 seconds each. The 6th question is worth 100 seconds. Each answer is a clue to a puzzle. The couple who solves 2 puzzles first will win the game, take the seconds they've earned into this prize vault for a chance to collect valuable prizes and an opportunity to break the bank, which today is worth over $23,000. Now, to make things a little more fun for our home audience, here's their hint to our first puzzle coming up. Now, contestants, hands on buttons, jump in when you think you know the answer to this question. It's the 5-second question. A feeling of deep affection for another person. A score in tennis. Ron and Gail.
Love.
Love is what we're after for 5 seconds for you. 1 clue on the board, love. And I ask you, although it's still a little early, Ron and Gail, do you want to solve the puzzle or play on?
We'll play on.
Let's play on, and here we go with the 10-second question. Either by accident or on purpose, if you kill someone, it's called what? Merv and Cynthia.
Murder?
Murder it is for 10 seconds. Murder, she says. She says murder. All right, we got 2 clues, love and murder. Do you want to try to solve the puzzle or play on?
We'll play on.
All right, that means you're playing on to the 22nd question. And this is it. It's the name of a fruit. And the second Sunday before Easter. And French, Italian, and Latin lovers are... Ron and Gail?
Palm.
I beg your pardon?
Palm.
No, I'm sorry. I'll repeat the whole thing for Merv and Cynthia. It's the name of a fruit, the second Sunday before Easter, and French, Italian, and Latin lovers are famous for this emotion. What is it? What?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry, your time is up. What are we after, audience? Passion, right. Give that lady a $5 bill. Gary, give her a $5 bill over there. I heard her say passion. Passion is what we're after. All right. Now, we'll put that clue on the board. We have 3, love, murder, and passion, and we'll go on to the next, the 42nd question. Here it is. I'm looking for the time of day the English take tea, the Spanish... Ron and Gail?
How about 3 o'clock in the afternoon? 3
Your
p.m.?
place or mine? I mean, all right, afternoon is what we're after, and that's what we want. Okay, afternoon is what we're after. Now we have another clue, love, murder, passion, and afternoon. And Ron and Gail, I ask you, do you want to try to solve this puzzle or play on for an additional 80 seconds in the prize vault?
Play on.
We'll play on for more
Play
seconds.
on. All right, here we go. 80 seconds. It's a friend to some, a babysitter to many. It's watched or listened to by almost everyone, and it's been called the boob tube. Who's first? Ron and Gail.
Television.
Television, right. 80 seconds. Now we have love, murder, passion, afternoon, and television. Now, you have a very important decision to make at this time. Solve the puzzle now or risk losing control by trying for an additional 100 seconds in the prize vault. What do you want to do? Ron and Gail.
We're going to try.
We're going to try.
What is your solution to this puzzle?
Soap opera?
Soap operas is right. 125 seconds. Solved it. All right. You've solved our first puzzle. You have 125 seconds. You're ahead 1 round to nothing. We'll be back to see if Merv and Cynthia can catch up when we return to Break the Bank.
If you're looking for a direction for your future, look to the Minnesota Institute of Medical and Dental Careers. We're preparing for tomorrow with the latest in medical secretary training. Training that could put you in the center of the action in the office, plus all the special skills you need to be a real professional in the medical office. Training that will prepare you for the demands of today and the challenges of tomorrow. Call for our free career brochure, the Minnesota Institute of Medical and Dental Careers. Call 374-2742, a medical career that you can train for in just a few months. Call now.
The 3 best-selling ways to shape up fast. Start out slow. For starters, there's the Jane Fonda Primetime Workout Videotape. Then if you're up to speed, there's the original Jane Fonda workout tape. And if you're a real mover, there's Jane's new Workout Challenge. Now, the workouts are tough enough, so we've made finding them easy. They're in fine video and bookstores everywhere. Oh, call this number for the store nearest you. Just don't call me.
An important message for parents of children and teenagers with chickenpox or flu. A rare but serious childhood disease called Rye syndrome may develop in children who have chickenpox or flu. Although the cause of Rye syndrome is not known, some studies suggest a possible association with medicines containing salicylate or aspirin. So it is prudent to consult a doctor before giving these medicines to children and teenagers with chickenpox or flu. Remember, Rye syndrome occurs even in children and teenagers who take other medicines or no medicines. It's important to be aware of the early signs and symptoms. If your child shows unusual behavior, such as severe tiredness, belligerence, or excessive vomiting, after appearing to recover from chickenpox or flu, get medical help immediately. Give no medications. A public service announcement brought to you by the American Rye Syndrome Association, the Rye Syndrome Society, and the National Rye Syndrome Foundation.
Okay, welcome back to Break the Bank. Now, Ron and Gail Talmo here have previous winnings of $5,760 in cash and prizes, and I guess they're happy about that, right?
Very much so.
And how do you feel about that last session when you won the money?
Nice, nice.
Good. Have any plans for the money? Not
couple
yet.
vacations.
Going to think about it. Okay. Let's say hello to Cynthia and Merv and ask them to tell us a little bit about themselves, beginning with you, sir.
The last 20 years I've spent in professional baseball, 15 as a player, and the last 3 as a coach with the Texas Rangers most recently. And this is my daughter, Cynthia. She goes to college at Fort Lewis in Durango, Colorado, and she trains Arabian horses.
And what's your position in the game?
At one time I was called an outfielder and on occasion a hitter, and recently I was a coach.
Right. Cynthia, say something. I just want to make sure you can talk.
I can speak.
You can speak.
What he said was true.
All right, every word was true. All right. Now, in round 1 here, your opponent solved the puzzle. And I point out to you, Cynthia and Merv, that you must solve the puzzle coming up to stay in the game, because 2 out of 3 puzzles wins the game. And once again, we'll start with the 5-second question. Once again, we will give a hint to our home audience. And here we go, hands on buttons. Here is your 5-second question. Potatoes, beans, and rice are important sources of an energy-rich form of carbohydrates. Merv and Cynthia.
Protein?
No, I'm sorry. I'll repeat it for your opponents. Potatoes, beans, and rice are important sources of an energy-rich form of carbohydrates. In another form, it can be used to stiffen your clothes. What is it?
Starch.
Starch it is for 5 seconds. All right, there's 1 clue on the board, and it's starch. And Ron and Gail, you want to try to solve it or play on for more?
Definitely play on.
All right, here we go with a 10-second question. China produces most of it. It's the strongest of all natural fibers. Merv and Cynthia.
Rice?
No, I'm sorry. I'll repeat it for the opponents. It's the strongest of all natural fibers. It's made from the cocoon of caterpillars, and it's so fine a fabric, things are often said to be as smooth as what?
Silk.
Silk it is for 10 seconds. Now we have 2 up there, starch and silk. Ron and Gail, solve the puzzle or play on? What's your option here?
Play on.
Play on.
Play on for the 20-second question. Take the sap of a maple tree, boil it until just before it becomes sugar. Ron and Gail?
Syrup.
Maple syrup is what we're after. 20 seconds more for you. Starch, silk, syrup. Those are the three clues. Look at them. Do you want to try to solve that puzzle, Ron and Gail? Or play on for an additional 40 seconds in the prize vault?
We'll have to play on.
Play on. Here we go. 40 seconds. Farmers harvest them. Planes dust them. And it's Merv and Cynthia.
Crops.
Crops is right for 40 seconds. All right, look at the clues. Starch, silk, syrup, crops. Now, you want to try to solve this puzzle for a tie game or play on for more seconds. Remember, every second you collect now can be used to your advantage in our prize vault because in there anything can happen.
Okay, we'll play on.
You're going to play on. All right, let's go to the 80-second question. If you wanted to find a drum, a hammer, a canal, and a lobe, to which of the body's sense organs would you look? Ron and Gail.
You'd look to the ear.
Ear is right for 80 seconds. Starch, silk, syrup, crop, ear. Now, do you want to try to solve that puzzle or play on for an additional 100 seconds in the prize vault? If you solve the puzzle, you will have won the game because that'll be your second solution.
These all are corn.
Corn it is! You go to the prize vault for 240 seconds. All right, congratulations to Ron and Gail. They've done it again. It's the second time they've done it. Listen, it was a very brief but a very pleasurable meeting for us, Merv and Cynthia. Many thanks to you. We've got some parting gifts for you. Thank you. Cynthia and Merv. There they go. Now, friends, we'd like you to meet a young lady who's going to be very helpful to our contestants in the prize vault. Let's welcome former Miss USA, Julie Hayek. Hi, Julie. Here it is. Julie, 240 seconds. We'll open the prize vault. Please do your thing for us. Boing. Here it comes. Well, you've been here before, haven't you? You know how this goes. And you know why it's so important to earn all those seconds up front there. This is where you'll be spending your seconds here, completing as many of our events as you possibly can. And as we take a look around, Michael Hanks will tell us about it. Michael?
Okay, Gene, a comfortable sleeper sofa awaits you at our buggy if you're willing to take a trip through Oklahoma. And next, an exquisite set of lamps with a new twist on tic-tac-toe. Remember your last vacation? Let our mime remind you, and a sewing machine is yours to keep. Sing the songs of the Wild West on our carousel for a beautiful pair of binoculars. Let's do the twist. Tongue twist, that is, and a sparkling new bicycle will go home with you. And on the other side of the vault, well, it looks like Michael Jackson. Identify our courageous captains at the Swamp of Doom and go home with an ultra-modern microwave oven. Charles Nelson Riley will help you win a fabulous trip to sunny Acapulco at our Insta-Comic game. And our number jumbler. If you pick the right event, you'll hear this sound, which means you can try for extra bank cards. And finally, a dishwasher will be yours if you can figure out all those musical instruments and what they're for. And that's what's waiting for you in our prize vault today. Back to you, Gene.
Thank you, Michael. We'll be back in a moment to watch our winners spend the seconds they've earned in our fabulous prize vault right here on Break the Bank.
Train to be a medical administrative assistant, the new medical secretary at Lakeland Academy. Start a career using modern computers. In 9 short months, you'll be ready for work.
I love what I'm doing. I love what I'm doing. I love what I'm doing.
We'll help you find a job when you graduate. Call 827-5656. Top flight instruction. Lakeland Medical Dental Academy. Call 827-5656. Call now. 827-5656.
Freedom now, freedom, freedom of choice.
The problem is, I really like my doctor. But if I join that HMO, I'll have to give him up.
I kept mine with my HMO.
Oh, yeah?
Sure. With Physicians Health Plan, you'll probably be able to keep yours.
My doctor and an HMO. The choice is easy.
Now freedom, freedom of choice.
Physicians Health Plan. All the benefits of an HMO, plus freedom of choice.
Hi, I'm David Hartman. Wake up to a good morning, Minnesota.
Your day starts early, so the entire Eyewitness News team is up even earlier. We're working throughout the night to bring you the most comprehensive 6 a.m. news show on the air.
Then, at 7, keep the information flowing with Good Morning America. Every day, we'll have 2 hours of news and features designed to give you that extra edge throughout your day.
So make your morning shine with Eyewitness News at 6.
Good Morning America at 7, right here on Channel 5.
You'll love it.
Can you guess the answer to this catchphrase? Did you guess?
Only at the top.
On the next catchphrase, will 4-time returning champ Bree add more riches to her winnings of over $17,000 by defeating challenger Jim?
Loose lipstick shifts?
Or will Jim get his way to the bonus round with over $11,000?
There's something to really shoot for.
All on the next catchphrase, where what you see is what you guess.
Weekday mornings at 10 on Channel 5.
50 million tons of food are wasted in this country each year, while millions of Americans live in poverty and can't afford to buy food. Food banks bridge the gap between waste and need. They distribute donated food to agencies which serve low-income people. Minnesota food banks have distributed over 10 million pounds of food, preventing waste and feeding the hungry. To find out how you or your organization can help, call the St. Paul Food Bank.
Today, we're adding $500 and a dinnerware service for 8 to the bank. Fine dinnerware from Nico. Contemporary designs in today's colors. Elegant and versatile for formal dining or everyday use. Microwave and dishwasher safe from Nico. Also in our bank today is this Mazda GLC hatchback with standard features that include a 1.5-liter overhead cam engine and independent rear suspension. Plus, it's roomy and fun to drive from Mazda. Now back to Gene Rayburn.
Okay, Michael, welcome back to Break the Bank. Now, let me tell you, Ron and Gail, what's going to happen here. You're going to pick the prizes you want. We'll go there. I'll tell you what to do to win that prize and the bank card. You complete that event, grab a bank card, return here, put it in the slot. Pick another prize, and then try again. Get as many bank cards as you can because you never know which will be the one card that might break the bank, now worth $23,035. All right, we have a total of 240 seconds. The clock is set. It'll begin when you choose your first prize. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm. Ready.
Good luck to you. Which one do you want first?
Dishwasher.
Dishwasher, start the clock. Here it is. Here we go. Take us over to the dishwasher. Where is that over here? Dishwasher. Oh, there it is, the dishwasher. All right, here's what you have to do. Okay. We got all of these instruments. All you have to do is play each instrument. Just make a sound with each one. As soon as you've done that, go. All right, let's see if she's made a sound. All right, that's a sound. I heard a sound. There's one. All right. Oh, boy. Oh, she's powerful. That's 2. 2 to go. Very good. Oh, here comes the tough one. Watch this one now. Oh, she did it. Grab the card. Grab the card. What do you want, Ron? Acapulco. May I have this dance? All right. Acapulco.
Acapulco.
Acapulco. Here we go. Say hello to Charles
Hello,
Nelson
Ron.
Riley.
He's going to want the jokes in English or Spanish?
I'll tell you what. He's going to tell you a joke, and you have to give us a punchline. You need 4 out of 7.
It's easy,
Ready,
okay?
Chuck?
Cue me.
Go!
A man walked up to me on the street and said, I haven't had a bite all week, so I bit him.
Right, there's one.
I just flew in from New York, and boy, are my arms tired.
That's 2. You got 2.
A chicken laid eggs that were so big that it took 11 eggs to make a omelet.
No, go on to the next one. It's a dozen, but go ahead.
My doctor told me I could play the piano after my broken arm healed. I said, oh, funny, I could never play it before.
That's right, you got 3. 1 more to go.
My wife is a light eater. As soon as it's light, she starts eating.
Very good, you got 4. Take those cards and you can eat those. Grab the card. Here we go. Gail, what do you want? The jewelry. Where is the jewelry? Right here. Hey, there's our Michael Jackson look-alike. Bert Simon, Gail. Now, answer 4 of his 7 true-false questions about Michael and get a bank card. Ready?
I began singing with my brothers in a band called the Jackson 6.
False. That's 1.
I co-starred with Diana Ross in the film The Wiz.
True.
All right, you got 2.
My brother who plays guitar, his name is Timothy.
False.
That's 3 you got correct. Go ahead.
One of my very good friends is Brooke Shields.
Very true.
True. Pick up the card and let's go. Thank you, Bert. All right, Ron, what do you want?
All right,
Sewing machine.
Sewing machine. Here we go with a sewing machine. All right. Now, come over here, Ron. What's that?
All right.
Say hello to Kate McClure, our Break the Bank pantomimist.
Oh, hi, Kate.
Identify 4 of 7 activities a person might do on a vacation, and you'll learn a bank card. Watch her closely.
Fish.
All right, there's one.
Swim.
All right, that's 2.
One minute left, Gene.
Take pictures.
All right, that's 3. You got to go. One more. One more for the card.
Eat.
All right, you got 4. Pick up the card. Let's go. 1 minute. Maybe we can do another one. Come on, let's go, Gail.
45 seconds.
Hurry up. Binoculars. Where are they? Over here. Oh, wait a minute. There's the number jumper. All right, bang that button and see what number it'll stop at. Pick up 4 cards. Put them in the slot there. All right, let's try.
30 seconds left.
All right, now, Julie and I are going to sing some songs for you, some Western songs. Get 4 out of 7, and you win a bank card.
Okay.
On top of Old Smoky, all covered with what?
Snow.
15. Snow. All right, 15 seconds. There's 1. All right. The old gray mare, she ate what? 9.
She used to be.
All right, I got 2. 1. It's the yellow rose of
Texas.
All right, you got 3. 1 more. Kenny Rogers sang this.
You picked a fine time to leave me.
Oh, I'm sorry, the time ran out. That was very close. You did a lot in 15 seconds. Let's go back here and tally up now. Very well done. She almost did it. She got 3 out of the 4 that she needed. You've completed 4 events, and you've won a prize for each event, totaling $3,503. All right, Michael Hanks, tell them something about their prizes.
Gordon's Jewelers gracefully styled diamond solitaire pendants set in 14-karat gold from Gordon's Jewelers. A new Home Nouveau 2018E sewing machine. Makes sewing easier than ever with its famous jam-proof top-loading hook system and super convenient features from the New Home Sewing Machine Company. Also, KitchenAid's Imperial portable dishwasher converts to a built-in, with building, special soak cycle, energy saver, hardwood cutting board top from KitchenAid. Acapulco Plaza on beautiful blue Acapulco Bay. Luxury rooms with terrace, superb dining, water sports, and the elegant Club Oasis from Acapulco Plaza.
You have a total of $3,503. You've won 4 events, and you have 8 bank cards. That's the good news. One of these bank cards may be the one card that can break the bank.
There's something new for big cheese lovers.
Velveeta extra thick slices are here.
They're a whole lot more of what you love slices for.
That's new Velveeta extra thick.
Extra thick, no other slice goes to such great heights.
Big enough for the biggest cheese appetites.
No other slice will ever suffice. For a slice that's extra thick, there's only one slice to pick. There's no single slice like Velveeta.
Extra thick.
Have you heard the latest? There are 2 generations of singers on the next Entertainment Tonight. As time goes by, singing legend Tony Bennett keeps the heart of his music fresh. Then, do you know about Tracy Ullman?
I'm known as the woman with the shopping cart who's pregnant in the supermarket.
Now she's stretching out with a plum acting role in the new movie Plenty on the next Entertainment Tonight.
Thursday at 6:30 on Channel 5.
And it's Vehicle coming up on the outside. Vehicle, and in lane 4, it's Favors. Favors is going to win the gold medal. Alonzo Favors of the United States wins it. I believe Vehicle got second, and McKay winds up third.
You never know what you can do until you try. To succeed, it takes education, training, and hard work. That's true in sports or this high-tech world we live in. You've got to go with the best. That's why I chose the Air Force as my place to succeed. The Air Force is a technology leader, offering education and training to young men and women from all walks of life. Check it out today. You can aim high and succeed in the Air Force.
Okay, welcome back. Now, before we continue, I'd like to take this time to thank our special guests. They're really wonderful. Katie McClure, Bert Simon, and Charles Nelson Riley. You were splendid, all of you, and you all had a chance to perform. Now we're going to see if Ron and Gail are holding the lucky card, or I'm holding the lucky card, with the code that'll break the bank. You have 8 cards, any one of which might break the bank, now worth $23,035. In the bank, there's an envelope with your names on it. And in the envelope, there's a check representing the value of the bank. It'll be yours if you have the winning card. We're all rooting for you. Which card do you want to try first? Gail, you have a go at it first. She picks one right in the middle, gives it a kiss, and puts it in the slot. And let's see if this does indeed break the bank. Ron, have a go at one. All right, go. Puts it in there. The number will come up. Is this the one that breaks the bank? Do it. Do it. No. Go ahead, Gail. All right. Here goes another one. Number 3. There's the number. The code says no. Ron, go. Oh, it's getting tense. You got 4 more to go. Go, Ron. This may be the one. Maybe. Oh, wrong. Now, Gail, before you grab the next one here, I have in my hand $1,000 and 4 cards. I will make an even exchange for you. You know, you've got 8 cards, that's quite a bit. One of them might be the one that breaks it. On the other hand, this is a sure thing.
I'm going to say what my stepdaughter Ellery always says.
What?
No way, Jose.
Okay, go. Is this it? No. Ron, I may not make this offer again, but I'm going to make it one more time for you. $1,000 for the 3 cards. What do you say?
No,
wait a minute, Wayne. Hear me out. And don't turn your back to the camera. Sit around. Your mother wants to see you. You want some... Don't, no personal messages, please. You want the watches and some sunglasses and $1,000?
No, we want to break this bank.
All right, grab the card and put it in there. He may be right. This might be the one who does it. $298. See you next time here on Break the Bank. Gene Rayburn, goodbye.
Some of our departing contestants will receive soothing new unpetroleum jelly. Has pure, gentle ingredients to protect and promote healing of dry skin and diaper rash. It's the Family Skin Soother.
Meow-Mix brand cat food tastes so good, cats ask for it by name. Of course, some cats are more demanding than others.
I drink Diet Shasta because now it has NutraSweet, and it tastes great. And everybody knows I have great taste.
Pine Sol Cleaner's got powerful pine to clean, deodorize, and disinfect for a complete clean. Pine Sol, the more complete cleaner.
It's plumbing.
For hair clogs at their worst.
Oh, it's for you.
Liquid Plumber is the plumber to call first.
Break the Bank is a Klein and Friends production in association with Flair Entertainment, Star Communications, and Hubbard Broadcasting Incorporated.
The parade...